Your story is so inspirational, kind of an overnight success. Are you still pinching yourself, these several years later that you're, still the lead singer of Boston?
Well, I actually still am pretty overwhelmed by it all, especially, when you're out in front of a sold-out venue. It does get pretty amazing when I look around and I think I can't believe I'm here. And I actually think that right in the middle of a set list. So it's pretty amazing. Yes, I'm really amazed that this is, that this is still happening.
And what's the status of the new album? Is it coming out this year?
That is a question probably better suited for Tom. As you know, like you said earlier, he's the man behind the music. He'll call in some of the band members to do vocal parts and stuff like that, including myself. I was fortunate enough to go up and record on some of the new material.
Mm-hmm.
But as far as the release date, I have no idea. It'll be sometime soon. I guess I kind of put myself in a fan's point of view, and I look at it and say, man, I can't wait for the music to come out. So us band members are eager as well, but again, Tom really hasn't set a time frame on that. Several months ago, he did post on the Band Boston website that the record was 85% complete, but now that the tour is going on, obviously that's had to take a back seat to the tour. But I know that he works hard on that, and it's something that he wants to get finished up. So hopefully we'll all get to hear it soon.
Will you perform any of the new music in concert, or is it only the music people have already, it's already been recorded that you're going to be doing?
Yeah, there's no material in the set list on this particular tour, but again, like I say, we're all eager for the new stuff, and we're hopeful that Tom will want to go out and tour that as well. But again, that's still up in the air. Nothing's been confirmed on that.
Just in terms of, since you were a fan and now you're in the group and you have this sort of dual perspective, what do you see now that you're on the inside? What do you think the key is to the staying power of Boston? Why do you think the music still, has the appeal that it does?
Well, it's really the staying power for me is the music. I mean, it's amazing. We could be rehearsing for days at a time, weeks at a time, actually. And, rehearsals are long and you get tired. Something about the music just brings you to life, no matter how many days you've been rehearsing, how tired you are that day. The minute one of the Boston songs starts up, you just, something about it just, you just come alive. And I believe the fans feel the same way. And I think the music is really what keeps people coming back, and our job is to perform it as best as we can to the original tracks, so that they'll remember it just the way they'll hear it just the way they remember it. So the music, I mean, Tom's written some amazing songs. I mean, if you were to ask me what's your favorite song, I couldn't tell you, because I love singing all of them. We all do. So just amazing songwriter. I wish I could write one great song, let alone, 3-4 albums worth.
And the last thing I want to ask you, just as a little more background, is what were you doing? What was your job before you got the job with Boston? You were working in retail, is that right? Or
yeah, I was working at Home Depot. I was working there for about almost 5 years, and I got the call to go out with the band, and that fortunately Tom pays a little better than Home Depot did, so I couldn't refuse. Being in the band, Tom giving me the opportunity to be in Boston has opened up a lot of other opportunities for me as well. So, it's nice that I haven't had to go back and punch a clock since 2008. And, I'm hopeful that Tom will want to keep working so we can all, continue to do that. But, it's really amazing how many opportunities that I have gotten just from this one opportunity. So I'm truly thankful to Tom Scholes for that. A lot of people are surprised that, this is a very healthy band. I mean, Tom is a vegetarian, has been for, many, many years. It's all about being in good health and being able to stay physically fit to perform for people who come from sometimes 2 or 3 states away just to see a show. And, you know, you never really realize how important it is until you're the one that has to put on the show for those people. And, you know, you go to a show and as a fan and you just expect your band to be ready to rock and roll. And on the flip side of that, as a singer, you know, the most important thing for me to do is to stay healthy so those people who come to the show get, you know, they get to have a great experience and have a great show.